going to actually put in an application that you'll be able to get access to for deep levels of relaxation and psychological anaesthesia. So you're stood 10 steps up, looking down. See the word relax on every step as you go down, and start walking down in your mind now. And with every step down, you go deeper and deeper, deeper, deeper down in mental relaxation. 10, down. 9, deeper and deeper down, more and more relaxed. 8, deeper, down, drifting, sinking, falling, safely. 7, 6, 5, just let yourself go. 4, 3, 2, deeper now. Deeper and deeper relax. More and more relax. You're doing great. And 1. 1 is the basement of your relaxation. You can go deeper than this into a cataleptic state. We don't need that for programming. This is the perfect state. When you want to achieve this from today, all you have to do is take 3 breaths and then count yourself down from 10 down to 1, and you'll be there. And we can anchor that so you can get it instantly. And that would be a really neat technique for you to master, and you will master it. The more you practice it, the more quickly it will work for you, the more deeply it will work for you, the more powerfully it will work for you. So step off that bottom step now, and I want you to imagine that you're on a beach. Not hard to imagine as we're living here in Thailand. Put yourself on a beautiful beach in Thailand. Put a towel on the beach. And then I want you to imagine yourself just lying down, feel the sun on your body. See the birds in the sky, hear them cry and sing, watch them fly. This is a quiet beach, nothing disturbs you, nothing distracts you, as you listen only to the sound of my voice. Every noise you hear, every word I say takes you deeper and deeper as I talk directly to your subconscious mind. And all these suggestions are communicated to every level of your body and mind, and they're accepted on every level of your body and mind. So as an automatic reflex action, you'll act upon them on every level of your body and mind. And there you find yourself lying on a beach, on a beach towel, sun on your body, beautiful ocean, silky sand, feeling warm, safe and secure. This is a good day for you. A wonderful day for you, a day where you learn new things in new ways, and learning is fun. And rising from the surface of the sand is a mist. The sea's gone out to the ocean. The sand was wet and it's drying, and off from the sand comes this beautiful mist as the sun warms the sand and the humidity is around you. And this mist is a magical mist. You instinctively know that it's a healing mist. It's there to benefit you. It's actually around you all the time. It's thin air, chi energy, qigong, ki energy, reiki, healing energy. You see it in this special place, in this sacred space, as a white mist that moves towards you, around you on the beach, lying on your beach towel, feeling good. And I want you to breathe as if your body is a sponge. I want you to breathe in this magical mist, this positively charged oxygen, this healing mist, through every pore in your skin, as if your body is a sponge. Be aware of the white mist coming in and out of your nostrils. Be aware of the white mist coming in and out of your mouth. Concentrating only on your in-breath, each and every time you breathe in, you breathe in this positively charged oxygen that acts like a pure, clean, clear, odourless anaesthetic. It has healing properties. It has numbing properties. It can anaesthetise you. And with every in-breath that you take, you feel more and more healed and cleansed, more and more boosted and energised, more and more comfortable and relaxed. Breathe it in through every pore in your skin. Be aware of the white mist benefiting every muscle, every nerve, every joint, every surgical site, every organ, every tissue, every physical system, every cell and every molecule of your body benefits as you breathe like a sponge through every pore in your skin. Positive in. And the more you breathe in through every pore in your skin, the more you want to breathe in. Just simply the act of breathing makes you feel good, makes you feel in control, makes you feel boosted, energized, fully aware of everything, but sort of numb, psychologically anaesthetized. Now put your attention on your out breath, chased away by the positive, healing, numbing in breath. Every time you breathe out negativity. Every time you breathe out stress and tension. Every time you breathe out pain, fear. All the worries of days, weeks and months gone by are just breathed out as you breathe like a sponge through every pore in your skin. Positive in and negative out. Positive in and negative out. Positive in and negative out. As you continue to breathe like a sponge, positive in and negative out, you feel more and more positive. You feel more and more energized. You feel more and more healed and cleansed, boosted. You feel more and more pain free and in control. Gone are the days where you need medication. Gone are the days where you need long meditation. Gone are the days where you need anything from the outside to put into your body to get control of how you feel, how you think, how you balance your emotions. For you, you're gaining self-mastery over your mind. From today, your mind will work for you. You will become a master of your mind with your practice. From today, whenever you feel stressed, depressed, nervous, anxious, fearful, in pain, stressed, or negative in any way, you simply close your eyes, you take a deep breath, you hold the breath, and As you breathe out, you think the words easy control. Easy control. You can almost see the words easy control now. White chalk on a blackboard. EASYCONTROL. Easy control. When you use your key trigger word for post-hypnotic response, it's anchored now to feel as good as you do now. With your practice, it will work for you more quickly, more easily and more deeply as you gain easy control over your ability to process your pain. In the supermarket, in the shopping mall, as a passenger or a driver of a car, in your bed, in a work situation, in a conversation, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whoever you're with, you take a deep breath, you hold the breath, and as you do that, it's like being there on the beach now with the white mist. You breathe it in through every pore in your skin and you hold it inside like a healing white light, a healing white mist. And as you breathe out, you think the words easy control. And you breathe out all that darkness, all that negativity, all that fear, anxiety, worry, depression, all that pain, anything that's holding you back from being the best that you can be in that situation. Breathe it out, and a wave of relaxation will pulse and surge from the top of your head, down the front of your body to your toes, down the back of your body to your heels, down both arms to your fingertips. A wave of relaxation. Say the words easy control and follow it with the affirmation, I am psychologically anaesthetized. See and say that now in your mind. I am psychologically anaesthetized. I am psychologically anaesthetized. I am psychologically anaesthetized. This becomes an app which you didn't have before, a new mental muscle, and when you exercise it, your brain will instantly convert that app, that command, into being pain-free to a degree where you can function and enjoy the life that you deserve and desire. This is something that you'll be aware of long after this session. And this is just the starting point of you getting control using self-hypnosis, self-programming, imagination, pure hypnosis to overcome something that you thought would be impossible but actually becomes ridiculously easy. And all these suggestions have been communicated to every level of your body and mind. And you've accepted them on every level of your body and mind. So now you'll act upon them on every level of your body and mind. When you want to get relaxation, take a breath, you inflate that balloon in your chest, you hold the tension, you breathe out, you think the word relax, and you use the words easy control, and you will be psychologically anaesthetized. Saying to yourself now in your mind that you are psychologically anaesthetized, that you are pain-free, that you are in control, easy control, that you are calm and relaxed, that you're full of white light, and you breathe out all that negativity. I want you to scan your body for tension spots. Notice how relaxed you are. Before we come off the beach, I want you to get off your beach towel and I want you to go into a cubicle that's just down the beach in your imagination. To all intensive purposes, it looks like a changing room, but it's far more than that. Walk into this building, this annex on the beach that's become very real for you. See it through your own eyes as if you're there. open the door, put your hand on the door, and I want you to open the door and I want you to go inside, Mark. Just go inside. Because when you go inside, you've got all the resources that you need to get control of your pain, to get control of yourself, to get control of your life. And then close the door behind you. When you close the door behind you, you're actually closing the door on the past behind you. Because the past doesn't equal the future, your positive future, your calm and relaxed future, your pain-free future, the future where you'll have easy control. And you notice as you look round, and you'll be very familiar with this as an IT guy, it's cool inside, there's no sun in here, and in front of you is a control panel. It's not a changing room, it's representative of your mind, your brain. You're inside your head in this space. And there's two old dials. This is old school. It's analog, not digital. And the left-hand dial is the level of relaxation and flexibility in your body, which affects your physiology, your psychology, your ability to be able to relax independent of your pain, irrespective of your pain, and just enjoy your life. And I want you to see what number it's at for you in terms of how relaxed you're able to be in a normal active or non-active day. And I want you to turn up your relaxation. And as you turn up your relaxation, put your hand on the dial and turn it up. Turn up your happiness. As you become more relaxed, you become more at ease. Being at ease makes you pleased. Turn up the pleasure, turn up the relaxation, turn up the ease as life becomes more easy for you, as you take easy control. Put your hand on that dial and turn it up. Leave it at a level where you can take control, you feel relaxed, you feel pleased and eased, and then leave it there. Your subconscious mind understands these images. This is your imagination, this is your superpower. And to the right there's a dial, 0 to 10. And you want to set it at a level where you can function, where you protect yourself because you have got injury, but it won't debilitate you. You'll be cautious and careful, but you'll be able to function and do what you choose to do in a safe and responsible way. So it might be that you turn it down to a 4, where it might have been a 6 or an 8 or a 10. We don't want a 10. We don't want to go into the red zone ever again. Turn it down to a 4 or a 3, so that you have awareness which keeps you safe and protects the damage. But because you're happy and relaxed, pleased and eased, you can now function with awareness and live your life to the fullest. Turn that down to a level. Now at any time that you lose the relaxation and you go into tension, stress or fear, you can go back into this dial, back into this control room in your mind and adjust these dials again. And you can also turn down the pain. This will be something for the next 21 days that you'll consciously adjust until your subconscious mind learns to do this automatically for you. It takes 21 days, they say, for something to become a new habit pattern of thought, and then after 21 days it becomes a permanent new habit pattern of behaviour. So you're going to be very, very aware of adjusting your relaxation mentally, controlling how happy and pleased and eased you are, how you can get easy control, and also your ability to be able to cope with your pain and turn it down using your mind. This will become a daily practice for the next 21 days, 3 weeks, and then it will be permanently installed for the rest of your life. You will experience for the rest of your life easy control, relaxation, more happiness, more comfort, more ease, more pleased, more psychological anaesthesia, because around you is this magical mist, wherever you are, whoever you're with, whatever you're doing, that you can access through your breathing, by breathing like a sponge through every pore in your skin. This is powerful. And this, you realise, is no longer a dream. This becomes your reality. As you now accept this on every level of your mind, installed into your subconscious hard drive. So in a moment I'm going to count from 1 to 3. At the count of 3, you'll have your eyes wide open, you'll be wide awake, and you'll feel psychologically anaesthetised, far better than you did before, to safe levels that will protect you, but knowing now that you can use your mind in new ways and get control, get easy control by using your easy control key trigger word. And when you use the easy control key trigger word, you take a deep breath in, you hold the breath, you breathe out, you say the words easy control, and a wave of relaxation and psychological anesthesia will pulse and surge throughout your whole body, and you'll feel relaxed, happy and pain-free to a safe level that will protect you. So 1, coming on up now. 2, feeling lighter and brighter. And 3, in your own time. Eyes wide open, wide awake, eyes wide open, wide awake. Just take a deep breath in, stretch, and notice how good you feel. Now, it's a very interesting process, and I want you to be completely honest. So, how well were you able to visualise those sorts of scenarios? How do you feel?
My arms are very heavy.
Interesting, that, isn't it?
It's
yeah.
like they're like, like I'm having trouble kind of even moving them.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Yeah. What was your name?
Mark.
That's it. Okay. So with some people, because we've come here for a medical reason, and you're an IT programmer, aren't you?
Yeah.
Very logical left brain guy, same as myself. No bullshit, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm very much the same. Not that forgetting your name is bullshit, but when you've got a mission for pain control, when you've got a mission and you're a man, and it's really life or death, quite a lot of people don't want to play mental games, and that's completely fine, which is why I wanted to see how I can program you, how I can get into your mind with stuff, because you won't accept suggestions. It just proves that people do not accept suggestions that they don't want to accept. But you were able to create eye closure, because that's a physical thing.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't almost like, I'm going to say this with respect for people who act upon the suggestions, forget your name and stuff like that. That doesn't, if you know, it doesn't compromise your integrity. Do you understand what I'm saying? It doesn't compromise your integrity, you know. And you know, you're a straightforward, serious guy. You're very much the same as me. You know, you're left brain guy. You know, engineering, computers, evidence. No, exactly. I totally get that. I'm really happy that you accept suggestions, that you don't accept suggestions, because now we know what you're all about. You know what I mean? It's no. I'm not trying to say that what I say you experience that's of no value to you.
Yeah. Because you did say forget my name.
Sorry?
You did say forget my name, didn't you?
I did ask you that your name will be stuck on the tips of your tongue and you won't be able to remember it.
Yeah.
But there's no benefit
Yeah.
in your mind to that.
Yeah.
So that just went. But the eye closure one, there's benefit there, because that's like a physical thing, and you're here to solve a physical problem.
Yeah.
How do you physically feel now? What's the sensations like around your body?
I don't have that. I don't have that nervy sensation right now going down here.
That's what you normally have.
I did all day today.
Yeah.
Since I hurt myself.
Yeah, it's calm that.
Yeah,
How's your chest?
Calm.
How's your neck? How's your shoulder?
This is calmer. Yeah, it's calmer.
See, whatever
everything feels heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy is a word.
Yeah.
You know, not a bad heavy, just kind of relaxed.
When I'm doing an induction, quite often I use for your legs, that your legs feel as heavy as lead.
Yeah, that's how my arms feel. Just kind of like almost like I've got to work extra hard to kind of pick them up and move them.
It's surreal, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, especially this.
When would you be aware of pain? I mean, you sat quite comfortably there on a cushion. I mean, how well do you stand up and move around? I mean, just stand up and move around.
Yeah, I feel a little more open.
Let me teach you a neat little trick. Just sit down again, Mark. Okay, so I've said this many times, and this is called Luisi therapy, and this is taught to me by an Italian surgeon called Dr. Angelo Scudoro. I did training under him. If you produce saliva in your mouth now, don't talk, but just allow the saliva to build up. In fact, take a drink of water and moisten your mouth. You can swallow, but hold the moisture in your mouth with your mouth closed, so your tongue is moist. You're back feeding it to the brain now, because pain gives you a dry mouth. And you say to yourself, I need my body to be supple and flexible. Just say that statement in your mind. I need my body to be supple and flexible. I need my body to be strong. I need my body to be strong. I need my body to be strong. I need my body to be pain free. I need my body to be pain free. My body is supple and flexible. My body is supple and flexible. Moisture. My body is strong. My body is strong. My body is pain free. My body is pain free. Those are 3 affirmations said, I need, and it is. Now here's the repeat phrase mantra. I am psychologically anaesthetized. I am psychologically anaesthetized. I am psychologically anaesthetized. You could emphasize the first time, I am psychologically anaesthetized. Second time, I am psychologically anaesthetized. I am psychologically anaesthetized. See, there's 3 accents. Now you've made the master statements. Now that seems so simple, but the question now is, where's your pain?
Just a little bit. interesting.
It's interesting, isn't it?
You know, because I guess I journal, and on bad days I'll go back, you know, and the last 2 years, 4 years, I've worked on my mobility. I've worked on my strength. I haven't always been pain free because I've hurt myself, but I always go back and go, well, look where you were back there. Like this 6 out of 10 you think you have now, that's not a 6 out of 10. Back there, maybe it was, not today. And the mind kind of tells me, oh, you're worse. But really, when I look back, it's not. It's like,
where were you before I came?
I was probably a 5 going to a 6,
What did you turn it down on the dial?
about a 3.
Does it feel like a 3?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Does it feel like a 2?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, honestly, I was in trouble after I hurt myself, and it was really raw, right? And yeah, I went for a massage, but it was still kind of.
This is the area that you constantly point to. So
Yeah.
what's going on here for you?
Well, I guess in my, I guess it always feels like it's tight and sore in there. You know, it's always in kind of spasming a little bit. It's always tight. So, yeah, it's better.
So take a drink of water, moisten your mouth. So I need my neck, or what you choose, you zone it in. And the opposite of sore or tight, what's the opposite? What would be the opposite?
Soft.
I need my neck to be soft, or to be soft and relaxed.
Yeah.
Smooth and soft. Choose a word.
Mm-hmm.
What colour would the problem be if it was a colour?
Well, if it was a color, it'd probably go red over, like.
Yeah, like an intense red.
Yeah.
Like going to the red zone, you know?
Yeah.
What would be a good colour?
Green, I suppose.
Okay, yeah, you're wearing green.
Oh.
So I need my body to be green and relaxed and balanced. I need my body to be soft, and we don't use the word spasm because we don't want that.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't talk spasm
Yeah.
because we have a file for spasm and then we create spasm.
Yeah.
So we need my body to be green, relaxed, balanced, soft and smooth. Then the statement with saliva in your mouth is my body is green, balanced, relaxed, soft and smooth. My body is green, or my neck, this area here around your throat, where I'm challenged, I can control. It's green, it's relaxed, it's soft, it's smooth. I am psychologically anaesthetized. I am psychologically in control. You know, I'm mentally in control. This is what I'm asking for. And this is what I create. I'll write all these things down for you.
Thank you.
I'll create you an audio. We haven't discussed this,
Yeah.
so I didn't know what I was facing. I do now. I can create this for you, give the audio, and it's not something that you have to listen to for the rest of your life. You put it in for 21 days, be permanently installed. A bright guy like you, it won't take 21 days. I explained to Mark before, there's an IIC principle. Imagination, intelligence, concentration. You tick all the boxes, you'll master this in 5 to 10 days. And in 5 to 10 days, you'll have control over this, and to a level that you won't, you will be beyond your dreams, literally. You'll be able to create this heaviness. Your experience is heaviness. I think it's total relaxation.
I suppose I haven't felt that in a while.
So it's hard to describe something that you've not experienced. Yeah.
Yeah,
So your
it's just
sense of heaviness.
Yeah, it's just like, oh
Wow.
my God, I can hardly.
It is loose, limp and lazy, like the rag doll that I described that you'd be.
Yeah.
you've got ragdoll doll arms.
That's how it felt, almost like it was like I didn't have anything to kind of get everything going again. They were just, that's interesting.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well, I'll give you the recording
Yeah.
straight away. I can send that to you on YouTube as an unlisted, yeah. But now I know, because I'll use this also, and I can use it for training purposes. Thank you so much for other people to benefit from. Because every session is unique. Sometimes we play more games, sometimes we're more into the medical clinical hypnotherapy, you know, which is where we are. But I always say, and I created an audio today, a video on TikTok and Facebook, test your work. It's great listening to guided meditations. Quite a lot of the well-meaning narrators of those don't stand in front of people, tell them they're pain-free, and then say, "Are you pain-free?" They don't test the work.
Yeah.
Are you pain-free?
Well, I'd say we're 2 or 3 right now. Like it's like
No,
that's kind of weird. I won't debate that. It's odd.
It's created something,
It's an odd feeling.
and you're in a better place than you were before we started.
Oh yeah, I was about a 5. Yeah, I wasn't feeling my best today.
You've got a smile on your face, Mark.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting yeah.
Good. Say goodbye to everybody. You've done well, hasn't
Bye.
it? Well done. Well done.
Huh.